What's going on, guys? blinkFRO here, and today I'm bringing you week 3 of the YouTube Dynasty as the UCLA Bruins. And in this week we are going up against the Clemson Tigers, and you guys are just seeing this in the background, just a recap of everyone's games from last week. And the Clemson Tigers are controlled by ItsPronto. His channel link will be in the description along with everyone else's, and I will also link his video in the description. So you can check out his version of how things went with his commentary, what plays he thought were worthy of showing and such. And also in the description I should be showing you the playlist for the entire YouTube Dynasty for everyone who has made a video. I think it's up to date. If not, if I'm missing a video, if you see something that's missing, please let me know. So we're going to start off the game. It is rainy. This is at Clemson. And yes, the first play of the game was a fumble. Luckily we recover it, because I would have had a heart attack to start off the game. And then we're going to hit Johnson here over the middle for a huge gain to bring us down to the 35-yard line. So we're looking at field goal position here, and we don't get the wide receiver mid. I don't know if that was wide receiver mid screen or just a regular screen, but we don't get that, and we missed the field goal. So that might come to bite us in the end of the game. So Pronto's first play here, he gets dropped, or actually second play, he gets dropped down for 2 yards. 3rd and 12, Clemson dropping back, going deep, and this one is going to be swatted away. So we have another chance at the ball here in the first, another possession. And my game plan here was just keep giving it to Jonathan Franklin. Every single game he has a good yards per carry average. But we just don't feed him the ball enough because we're usually down or something, or we just need to pass the ball. And juking guys left and right, breaking tackles. Jonathan Franklin goes ahead and picks up about 22 yards there. That is the reason I keep feeding them the ball, and obviously on 3rd and 11 we have to pass. So we're going deep over the middle here, and Johnson cannot hold on to the ball, and that was a constant problem in this game. You're going to see a lot of people kept dropping the ball, and another missed opportunity, or actually that is our first missed opportunity there. Failed a botched option play there, and we don't recover the fumble. But on 3rd and 14 we do get a sack on Clemson, so the game is still tied 0-0 here in the first. Kevin Prince dropping back, hitting the fullback Allen, getting 8 yards there. 2nd and 2, we're going to give it off to the wide receiver Shaquille Evans, who's going to juke his way into the first down territory, I should say. 2nd and 8, play action pass, Kevin Prince going deep, and this one is intercepted by Clemson. Just a poor play on my part, just a poor decision. So 2nd and 12, Clemson gets dropped for another sack, so it's looking like our interception wasn't that big of a deal. But here on 3rd and 19, Clemson is going deep over the middle, and they're going to pick up a first down on like a 21-yard pass play. So with 4 seconds left in the first, Clemson's going to run it to the running back, and he's going to pick up about 15 yards there. So it's looking like this interception was a bad idea, or obviously a bad idea, but Clemson's capitalizing off of it so far. 3rd and 1, we do get the stop with the linebacker Larimore, but Clemson's going to go for it on 4th and 1. Going to the left, and this one is going to be swatted by Hester. That is another dropped ball. There are so many dropped interceptions in this game too. Of course I don't show them because they're pretty boring. Yeah, a dropped pass there by Bell. Just a constant problem. We decided to go for it on 4th. We're going to hit Marvray. Yeah, Marvray, I guess that's how you say it. Pick up a first down. So 3:55 left in the second. Kevin Prince is getting sacked. That's going to bring us slightly out of field goal range, so we're going to try to get back in that. 2nd and 19, going deep to the right for Fourier, the tight end. Hopefully that's how you say his last name. I think it is because I looked at a YouTube video. 1st and 10, Kevin Prince going to hit Jonathan Franklin, and Pronto is going to strip this one, and that is very unfortunate. We could have gotten some points up on the board, been the first one to get points up on the board. But he does love to strip the ball just like I do, and paid off for him there. So Clemson's working their way down the field, going deep to the right. They're going to hit the receiver there, and he is going to make this one into the end zone. And I really wish they would show your opponent's players' last names. I think they do it for the computer, but when you're playing online, it doesn't show it. So I don't know any of the guys except the quarterback. I think his name is Boyd. And I forget what the running back's name is. I probably should have looked that up before. But we're going no huddle here. Kevin Prince going deep to the right, and I believe Pronto messed up right there because his his cornerback, his safety stopped and then went, and we burnt past him once he stopped. So we get up on the board too, 7-7 with a minute left in the half. But here on the halfback screen, Clemson's going to pick up a huge gain there, making their way into field goal territory. 2nd and 6, Clemson going over the middle, and they're going to hit their wide receiver to get brought down to about the 16. And this play is brought to you by Pronto because my PVR cut it out. Yes, Clemson gets their 2nd touchdown, and this is what it showed on my PVR after the play before the touchdown. Yep, that was what happened on my PVR. No edit there. I don't know why it did that. I figured I would just include that in there too. But yeah, just make sure to go over to Pronto's channel, check out his version of this, check out all of his other videos. He's a good commentator. Highly recommend him. And we're going to scramble here with Kevin Prince with 5 seconds, or I should say 6 seconds left in the half. And we're just going to have to heave it into the end zone here, hoping for a prayer, praying for something. I screwed that up, didn't I? But that is no good. We don't get anything out of it. So Clemson's back on the ball in the beginning of the second half, because I believe they kicked the ball off first. So 3rd and 15, Clemson's going to hit their wide receiver. Boyd's going to hit their wide receiver over the middle to pick up a first down. So 3rd and 6, another 3rd down for Clemson. They're going to pick up not another first down because that one is incomplete. The wide receiver, the running back, cannot hold on to that one. So UCLA is back on the ball, trying to get another 7 points to tie up this game. And I was looking for a block here, finally got one, and I think I just cut too much to the right and got brought down. So 3rd and 4, Kevin Prince is going to get sacked by Clemson to make it 4th and 13, so we're going to have to punt that one away. So here in the 3rd, Boyd's dropping back. He's going to hit his wide receiver over the middle, and Pronto was just tearing me up in the passing game. I could not really stop the passing game. We get a sack there. 2nd and 15. The running back's going to get the ball, get a juke, and break off a tackle there to pick up 9 yards. 3rd and 6. Clemson is looking for a deep pass here, going over the middle, and that one is going to be incomplete. But they are going to go for it on 4th down. So 4th and 6. Boyd's dropping back, going to the right-hand side, and that is also incomplete. So we do prevent a 4th down conversion there. So once again, giving the ball off to Jonathan Franklin, picking up I think 5 yards there, going no huddle, and we're going to pick the mid slants play and SMH. Don't know why I did that. Every time I throw an interception, it's like the second I press the button, I'm just like, oh crap, I screwed up. But look at Boyd. Boyd is just a dual threat quarterback. I could not contain him either. He would scramble the ball quite a bit. Oh, and look at this play. We get a fumble, we don't recover it, and yep, no comment. That was the most BS play I've ever seen in NCAA so far. I believe the tight end that was picked it up, recovered it in for a touchdown, and we throw another interception back on the ball. So I think that is 4 turnovers for us so far, a fumble and 3 interceptions. So nothing is going our way. Once again, there were many dropped passes, dropped interceptions for us, and Clemson's going to go out with a spin there. And look at this punt, 4th and 3. I wanted to recover it, so I ran back with Shaquille Evans. I thought it bounced off of me. I panicked, went for the ball, didn't recover it, but luckily we never touched it, but we're on the 1-yard line, which sucks. So Jonathan Franklin, we're going to give it off to him, and he's going to pick up 9 yards there. And you just don't want to start off the drive on the 1-yard line. I knew I was basically screwed. We weren't going to make it into the end zone on this drive, and we get stopped. I was just trying to outrun the defenders and try to pick up a first down, but that didn't happen. So we use all of our timeouts here. We stop Clemson on 3rd, and they are going to miss this field goal, very short field goal. And I was thinking about recovering that with Shaquille Evans. I don't know why he didn't or why I didn't. And I honestly should have thrown that a second sooner because B would have been wide open. So 2:30 left in the game. We're dropping back. We're trying to hit Marvery over the middle, and that one is swatted away. So 2 minutes left in the game. This one's pretty much done. Look at this play here by Boyd. Unbelievable, just shaking off tackles, picking up a first down, 22-yard rush by the quarterback, and that's going to wrap things up. We were out of timeouts. He ran the clock down, did not kick a field goal, and that is going to wrap up the game. Clemson comes away with the win, 21-7. I would have liked to win because user games, it's a toss-up because obviously it depends on how well the user plays. Whereas if I played Clemson the computer, it would have been harder for me. Not that I'm saying Pronto is bad. I'm just saying, in general, user games are easier than a computer game on Heisman. But here are the stats. Jonathan Franklin, only 13 attempts. We need to get that going in the coming games. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, be sure to check out Pronto. And as always, thanks for watching, and tune in next time.